Hi everybody, welcome to EA Sports, a tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. And it's kicked away. And that's a great heads-up play by Caulfield. Grabs the puck. Passes over to Carpenter. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picks it off. Look out! Courier's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Carpenter's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Delayed penalty coming up here. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
San Jose's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Rips it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. San Jose's across the blue line. Beats it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shot! He's got him behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Hache. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves around along the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Gulls scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Sidorov. Grabs possession of the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that one's stopped. Moves it to Moore. Oh, and he whiffs. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Frisch. Slides the puck over. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. San Jose's ahead 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cagnoni. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Misak. Battling for it along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Suchanik's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. San Diego's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed feed to Carlson. Slides it back to the blue line. Point-to-point pass. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Clayton. Sidesteps the check. And that one's turned aside.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to Caulfield. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They've got some momentum here. Giles has the puck against the half wall. Here's an opportunity. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Carpenter. They've got numbers. They want to move. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Briard. McEwen's picking up steam. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Giles. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Furlong's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to LaBerge. Gaining momentum up along the side. Let it go! Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
San Jose's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Works it across to Moore. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good on there tonight. And now he moves it quickly to Cardwell. The turnover. Here they come. LaBerge has got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Gulls take it across the line. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! What a goal!
Down.
The Gulls have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off, with their opponents now on their heels.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Look out! And he's got that one. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
San Jose's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And that slides right out to center ice. Carries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Mijatovic. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame, San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. And not much on that one.
Perrier has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, San Jose's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Shuts them down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick feed to White. Shakes himself free. Denied by the goaltender.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
San Jose's lugging the puck behind their own net. And he slides it quickly to Frisch. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gaucher. To the front! The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. San Jose's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he angles it across to Howe. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Passes it over. Too much congestion in front. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Gulls gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Howe. Here's a chance. Takes the puck at the point. And that's knocked away by Furlong. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Pitre. Inside the final minute of the first here. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Pitre. Furlong's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Gulls continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. From the boards, he takes that pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Renaud. Moves the puck. That's gloved by Carrier. Oh, off the iron! Cannoni stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Thompson. San Jose's got it now. Here's a short pass to Briard. Misak's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Passes out front. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up. San Diego sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
San Diego's got it against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hachet's lugging the puck. Moves it to Frisch. Across the line. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Mijatovic. And now it's grabbed by Weeb. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Vincent's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it off target. The Gulls will play it in their own end. Dished on over to Moore. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot.
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. Well, there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
The Gulls desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sails.
Scores! Colin White, the Boston College product, comes through!
I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
San Jose's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here at period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Makes a save.
Suchanik's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. San Jose's got a 3-goal lead. The Gulls get a hold of the draw. Slides it across to Howe. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Cardwell. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Suchanek.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Carlson. Picked up along the boards by Cardwell. Turns it aside with a glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Childs won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Unable to reach that one. Furlong swooping in on the attack. Moves into the slot. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Suchanek. Puck picked up by Furlong. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. And that's a smart heads-up play by Biakabatuka. Off the glove. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
San Jose's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Broken up at center by Fritsch. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck scooped up by Bowers. Shot! Makes the save! What a reaction with the blocker! Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Bowers. Great read with the stick by Thompson. Taken by Mijatovic. Handles the puck. Slides it diagonally to Luno. Here's a backhander. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Gulls finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Let's him fly! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Childs wins it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Carlson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Giles. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Puck grab by Giles. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Back into Rinstrom. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Here's a short pass to Thompson. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Petre. Feeds it to Howe. Moves it to Cagnoni. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
San Jose's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Gulls get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Warren. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And there's the save. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Gulls are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
And the puck skips away after that move. Big save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Gulls are across the line and into the offensive end. A simple stop with the glove by Carrier. Moves it quickly over to Giles. The Gulls played along the boards. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Centering field. Scores! And they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is a great defensive effort, James, that starts being in the right position at the right time. And that's not a fluke. That's knowing how to get there, to use your hands, have your stick on the ice, and intercept the pass. But once you do, you got to do something with it. You got to know where everyone is on the ice. A great position, a great pass, and it leads to goal.
The Gulls have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Quick feed to Gaucher. Huge steal in his own end.
When you trail in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Intercepts the pass at center. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just wide. Slides it across. Canoni's looking around near the point. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
San Jose's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
San Diego's got the win off that draw. Slides the pass over to Pastoya. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shoots it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Looks to make a play over to Cardwell. On the backhand. Denies him.
Suchanik's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
San Jose's looking to break out.
Pagnoni's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
San Jose's got it from behind the net. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Luno. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Giles. Here's a short pass to White. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. And that's blocked in traffic. Denies him with the save. The Gulls get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Sedora. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Vincent's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
San Jose's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
San Diego's moving it along the wing. San Jose's got possession of the puck. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Headman pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Gulls have it now. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Makes the save. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. The Gulls gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Listen, James, he's not going to get credited with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
San Diego's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that one's picked off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kainoni. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Bowers is all over the score sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one. Just let's have a look back at some of his playmaking abilities and his direct attack to the net here, James. Just love how he distributes, love how he manipulates his opponent, and knowing that his coach is going to send him over the boards because he's a threat every time he gets the puck.
San Jose's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Gulls win it. Moves it to Hines. Off the stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Gets the puck in deep. From behind the net. Off the one-timer. Big time stop there. Handles the pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Dom. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Gulls take control of the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by McEwen. Looking for space inside the D zone. San Jose's got control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Snapper from the slot. Scores! What a shot!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Glove save made by Carrier.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Jose's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Childs wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. They fight for it along the boards. And he serves it across to Misa. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Giles. San Jose's on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
San Jose's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Loose puck battle along the boards. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And now he tries to get it across to Misak. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Carrier. And now he passes up to Frisch. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. The Gulls will play it from the defensive zone. And that one's denied. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tries to get it to Phillips. San Jose's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shuts him down. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck picked up by Kainoni. Looks to pass it to Giles. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass over.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
From the opposite point. From the slot. That goes off a twig. And he takes a shot. With the stop. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, wow. Suchanik's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. San Jose's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. San Diego's won the defensive zone draw. Big-time play right there.
San Jose's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Gulls cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sidorov's got it in the corner. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Cardwell. Nearing the final minute of the third. Giles moves the puck. Quick feed to LaBerge. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Suchanik's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. San Jose's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Crochet's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Thompson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Into the corner now. The Gulls get a hold of the puck. Pass to Phillips. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. San Diego's gained possession. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Phillips. Picked up along the wall by Briard. Great cross-ice pass. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. San Jose's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and I really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it, and then you can take it to the net.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.